YouTube, this is just another guy talking about stuff. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different on the channel, something I haven't done before. This is something I've been wanting to do for a little while. I'm going to be doing a watch-along to old commercials. Now, if you're no stranger to YouTube, you'll know that there's plenty of uploads of old commercials that are online. There are plenty of channels out there that just basically have old commercials, usually things people recorded off their VCRs back in the day, and thought to preserve them by uploading them to YouTube, which I think is great. Now, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. I've had the idea. I just haven't really got around to it. I really honestly don't know how this is going to work out, so I hope you enjoy it. And let's get to the watching. Alright, I got the YouTube player set up here. As you can see, we're going to be watching commercials from 1991. I just skimmed through these a little bit just to see what was going on. And apparently they are from around January. It's from a station near Buffalo. So we're going to see some content specifically directed towards the Buffalo region. Like I said, this is kind of new for me. So yeah, let's start the video and talk about commercials. All right, and here we go.
Dear Jenny, you're so neat. No.
All right, classic Pepsi commercial. Fred Savage writing a letter to Jenny. Effervescent. That was a big word.
I feel like a Pepsi.
That girl looks familiar too. Is she in something? And there we go. There's your congratulations, Bills. Of course, the Bills lost to the Giants this year. Ah, the Peanuts. Snoopy is as a nutrition expert. This could be. Oh, he's hawking his healthy choice line of Snoopy dinners for the kids. I'm sure those were super delicious. But we're on a commercial, Lucy. These are all commercials.
Hello, beautiful broccoli. Hi, we make broccoli with cheese sauce.
I don't think I remember this commercial. Oh, I know that guy.
Bird's Eye uses cheddar cheese.
He's in a bunch of stuff.
Disodium guanylate?
It's the latest.
I'll stick with Bird's Eye.
Bird's Eye broccoli with cheese sauce. No artificial flavors, real cheddar cheese.
Hello, Bird's Eye? Yeah, you hiring?
Bird's Eye. Now in a
I do like broccoli and
microwave
cheese. Can't argue that.
Hi, John. Low Some things were never meant to go together. Other things always were. Like the
Combos.
combo snacks.
Man, that bag is classic.
And a crunchy pizza crunch.
I would have been about 11 when these commercials came out.
That's why combos is the one snack that's twice as good. Before you choose a body shop,
Robert Stack, Unsolved Mysteries.
price you're willing to pay. Have they repaired over 5 million cars? Will the work be done at
The Mako Man.
If you don't know, you better get Mako.
UFOs land in Montana?
Wow, that's a classic Chex Mix bag right there.
I can't get my hand out of this bag. It's so good.
You thought Chex Mix was just for parties. Chex Mix, what do you
It's
say
for
it for?
any time, I guess. Chex
Do
Mix.
you like barbecue? Do you like fun? Well, then grab this new barbecue Chex Mix. Yeah, do it now, today, every day. Hey, what are you saving it for? Chex Mix. Now, barbecue too.
Cool. Barbecue Chex Mix.
When it's right, you know when you feel it,
See, this is a classic commercial here.
you hold it, you hear it.
Ray Charles, Diet Pepsi. Just appreciate the classic jingle.
Unsurpassably cool and intimately soulful. You got the right one, baby.
100% NutraSweet. Hi, what are you eating?
Pancake?
That's a lot of syrup, kid.
Golden syrup dripping everywhere looks really delicious.
You can't have any.
I bet it's as rich as it looks, huh?
You can't have any.
Log cabin syrup's my favorite.
Mine too.
How's it taste?
I thought you said it was your favorite.
It is.
Then you should know how it tastes.
Got you there. Got him.
Okay. Delicious.
Log cabin, irresistible maple.
That's a cute commercial.
100 years.
They're both garbage beers. People didn't know any better in the 90s, I guess. Microbreweries weren't as big as they are today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for any butter Coors drinkers out there, but they're not good beers. Piece of candy. Smart Food, that's still around. They did go to the Super Bowl. They came close. If you know anything about early 90s football. Alright, so this looks like it's from Channel 4 Buffalo. I will leave a link of this video in the description. So if you want to check this out on your own, feel free. It's always funny watching old car commercials, I think, because, you know, cars have changed so much in the past, 30, 40 years. They change all the time, right? But, I mean, these cars just look so old now. I mean, they would be. This is from 30 years ago, so it's understandable.
Switching to 91 full-size pickups now with $500 cash back, leaving for dreaming of champagne.
Yeah, I don't remember this commercial at all. It must be maybe it's local. I don't know. It doesn't look like a local commercial. Yeah, we're not giving anybody a bad relationship with food. Like, no. Yeah, just eat bread and toast. Then you'll lose all the weight. Jeez, that's just bad.
The offers at most places are about as exciting as yesterday's news.
But there's never a dull moment at Burger King. 'Cause now 2 plus 2 isn't 4, it's 2. What's that? 2 hamburgers and 2 fries equals $2 at Burger King. And that adds up to a great deal.
That's right.
2 burgers, 2 fries, $2.
I'm watching this commercial and thinking that the prices at Burger King haven't changed too much in 30 years. I'm pretty sure you can get all that for $4 now. So, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but, you know, maybe we can raise the wages at fast food places, and it won't affect the price of burgers too much.
Sir, I really don't recommend you take your motorcycle through the car wash. No problem.
With Sonics touchless option, no spinning brushes will touch your car, yet your car will come out cleaner than ever.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Sonic's new touchless option. You'll be amazed at the difference.
That was a strange commercial.
I hate that. I hate when that happens. Look, it's all over my photos and everything.
Ortega taco shells are made with whole kernel corn.
Seems a bit racist, but, you know, 1991.
Oh, I hate that. I hate when that happens.
Ortega, you can make them so you don't break them.
It's incredible. I never thought one cereal could make my whole family steak for breakfast. Honey bunches of oats.
Because it probably can, but it's definitely false advertising right there.
There's never been a cereal that mixes crispy flakes of corn and wheat with crunchy bunches of honey roasted oats. That's why there's never been a cereal that tasted like this. Finally, a cereal my whole family loves.
If you say so.
There's something new about Spick and Span Pine. Every bottle is made from 100% recycled plastic, made from bottles like these. It's a small step, but it's important.
In 100% recycled plastic bottles, spick and span pine.
Not much to say there. That was a pretty boring commercial.
When I grow up, I want to be a track star.
No one ever says, I want to be
Oh, it's the cops. Ah, the war on drugs. That was a terrible idea, wasn't it? Paper towel commercials haven't changed that much in 30 years. People spilling stuff and gotta clean it up. This was a pretty famous campaign, though, the I'm Sorry campaign. I wouldn't be surprised if they're still using it, to be honest with you.
Bounty, the quicker, thicker, picker-upper. Bounty means never having to say yours.
If you have kids, you gotta have paper towels. That font is so, like, early 90s. Really going hard. Coors really going hard on the Bud. God, they're both terrible beers. It's been real beer.
Coors Extra Gold. No doubt about it. Beer is back. Looks more like a beer.
Well, back to this guy.
Smart Food Kentucky kernels are air popped. Then they're smothered in a smooth white cheddar cheese.
Who wants to be with a woman when you can have popcorn?
Smart Food, the sensual snack for the sensual man.
Now, an American classic is even better. Announcing a new 91 Dodge Caravan for only $13,851. And here's how. Air conditioning at no extra charge. A savings of $857. Add a $500 rebate. That's a total savings of $1,357. Get new safety features, too. Welcome home to the family value Dodge Caravan. Only at your Dodge dealer.
See your Team Dodge dealer and get the advantage. Advantage Dodge.
Congratulations, Buffalo Bills, AFC champions. Roses celebrate with savings on every color TV. Over 4,000.
Yeah, this is a local ad. We don't have any of these stores around where I am. God, we had one of those TVs growing up, one of those big projections. And then we had it for a while because no one wanted to move it. That thing weighed a ton. It's a nice little tune.
Picasso's, when you're ready for the best. Listen to this fantastic Buffalo Bills Super Bowl special. A Picasso's 24-cut party pizza with mozzarella cheese and pepperoni, plus 30 plump juicy wings for only $18.99. Call any one of our...
Yeah, that's supposed to be a local brand there.
What's it like to break the mold? Taste the cold of Diet 7-Up.
Yeah, soda commercials were no joke back in the day. They went at each other.
Every day. Diet 7-Up with NutraSweet.
See, I don't even remember that commercial. Soda commercials are pretty iconic usually, but that one snuck by.
I figured there was some big hole where the trash would disappear. Well, it hasn't. But take a look at this new Downy refill. I just pour it in, add water, and only throw away this. The refill costs less, too, for all that sauce.
That.
But the best part is...
Starting to care about the environment. 30 years ago.
New Downy Refill in April Fresh and Sunrinse Fresh. Less money, less waste.
Come share the spirit of a distant land in Florida at Busch Gardens.
Never been to Busch Gardens.
The adventure of Africa, the warmth of Florida, and Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, no place else. Does cheddar make you melt?
Feels like some good cheese.
Do you swoon
I don't like Swiss cheese. Just putting that out there. It's not important to the commercial, but...
Arby's introduces the cheese lover's dream. Our delicious
Arby's!
cheese melt, rich Swiss cheese, tangy cheddar cheese, and creamy Parmesan cheese sauce layered on the lean, slow-roasted beef.
Arby's beef and cheddar might still be like the best like classic fast food sandwich.
Static
Oh.
can lose your appetite. It'll stop you. Static can make you stick out in a crowd. It'll stop you. And static can be an embarrassing handicap. It'll stop you. The more you move, the more static can build up. But you can stop static cling by using Bounce. Bounce leaves clothes virtually static-free. It won't stop you. Bounce stops static before static stops you.
Pretty sure that's still their slogan.
Why is Coors Light the official beer of the
Leslie Nielsen.
Discount the reasons.
There's a classic guy.
Silver Bullet is the beer that won't slow you down. 2, it's brewed with pure Rocky Mountain spring water. 3, it's got a neat silver can. 4 and 5, Coors Light is available in all 49 states and Canada. And 6, it tastes good. Let's keep all 6 reasons in mind.
Pretty sure there were still 50 states in 1991. I don't know which state was missing Coors. I guess Hawaii? Maybe they couldn't get it out there? I don't know. That's...
When always women look for protection, they can see that the other leading maxis can stay wet on top. But Always and Always Plus are the only ones with dry weave, a unique top sheet, because it pulls moisture through into the pad and locks it there to help keep the surface clean and dry. Always and Always Plus.
Gonna have to take their word for it on that one.
Gives you a clean, dry feeling.
Not a product I'm very familiar with, so... Perm sale. Were perms still big in 1991?
Question for you. Go for it. Which one do you think looks like a better beer?
They're gonna say Coors.
This is Budweiser, and here's Coors Extra Gold.
Is the darker the beer, the better? Is that what they're trying to say? Is that something that's a thing?
58% of Bud drinkers preferred Coors Extra Gold in an independent taste test. I can see why. Coors Extra Gold, slow brewed for that real beer flavor, real beer color, the way beer was meant to be. So what's it gonna be?
Go for the gold.
Coors Extra Gold, no doubt about it. Beer is back.
Got a pickup truck down the street that's filled up.
I think 4 to 5 days compared to 1 hour is a quality
Look at
difference.
those glasses. They're huge.
Before accepting LensCrafters Doubters Challenge. Now listen.
My lens crafters experience was wonderful. My glasses were completed in about 55 minutes.
I'm not sure which ones I like
say
better.
it was better than what I'm accustomed
Those big
to.
lenses
I
were
went in
fire.
very skeptical, and I came out.
That hair though, that is
Let LensCrafters open your eyes with custom
that is
lens
80s hair right
eyeglasses
there.
in about an hour.
I mean, it's 1991. It's not that far from the 80s, so we're gonna see a little overlap of decade culture, I guess. Soup commercials haven't really changed that much in the past 30 years either. Is it cold out? Here's some soup.
Quite like it. Progresso has that sunny Italian flavor. A special goodness all its own.
Waffles, Mom? Oh, not for me, dear.
Another maple syrup commercial.
But look at all that syrup,
Is
dear.
maple syrup huge in the 90s?
Time on the hips.
Come on, Mom. Live dangerously.
Log Cabin going with their
Isn't what's kept me the same size as the
heavy
day I was
promotional
married.
tour there.
This syrup's delicious. Really rich and mapley. Oh, and it's light. Light? Log cabin like syrup, Mom.
I did just notice that the women get the light syrup commercial while the men had the regular commercial.
More than 100 years.
It's a bit
Until Mom bought
presumptive.
That's when the shiny dish did me in. There I was, a doctor that found 5 inches of thick syrup. When Mom checks out her clean shiny dish and spots when uninvited guests getting past bedtime.
Lemon fresh joy powers off the toughest grease.
I guess it was kind of interesting to see how commercials who they're marketed to.
Boy around, better keep
I mean, obviously they're gonna market dish soap and cleaning products to women.
Hey, how about some rich, fudgy, chocolatey, homemade brownies?
Homemade? No. Who already made?
Not with new Baker's chocolate one bowl brownies.
I like how, speaking of, I like how they all look to Mom to make the brownies. Like, you gotta make the brownies, Mom, because you're the cook.
With real Baker's chocolate, you could have the richest, fudgy.
There's some gender roles for you.
I'll never make brownies from a mix again.
New Baker's chocolate one bowl brownie recipe. Homemade? You've never had it so easy.
This was not the surprise Elaine had been asking for. It was supposed to be a new piano, not a room full of mud and grease. I really panicked. I didn't know if even Elaine's spick and span would clean that mess. Did it ever? That stuff really cut through. The mud, the grease.
I don't know who thought of this commercial.
The piano was a big success. So was the spick and span.
When it's surprisingly clean, it's spick and span.
Like, I feel like that happened to somebody, or like they were like, "Oh yeah, no, I was dragging a piano through the thing and got all muddy, so I had to."
Swimming pools.
This looks like a local commercial here.
Gary's got it.
The largest selection of pools, Gary's got it. Top names like Vogue and Hester Williams, starting from.
I wonder if Gary's is still in business.
Always the lowest price.
Gary's got it.
Is that expensive? I gotta look up 1991 money and how much things were worth. I feel like that's still pretty cheap for a pool, but honestly, I don't know how much pools cost, so.
When the world is looking cloudy, remember, you've got a lot to be thankful for. The Lexus ES250.
See, that's pricey.
Northtown Lexus today.
Lexus is they're expensive cars. I know that's pricey for even 1991.
And feel like an eternity. That's why there's Primatene Mist. Primatene opens clogged breathing tubes in as fast as 15 seconds. Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known.
The stress headache. When its pain stretches you to the limit, take aspirin-free Anacin 3. I take Anacin 3 for the pain.
Anacin.
It's not aspirin. Doesn't upset my stomach. Anacin 3.
Do they still make Anacin?
For today's stress headache. Touchstone Pictures presents Green Card, the winner of 2 Golden Globe Awards for Best Picture and Best Actor.
I remember this movie being advertised. I obviously was a little bit out of my wheelhouse at the time.
And from Walt Disney Pictures comes a spectacular new outdoor adventure in the great Disney tradition, White Fang. Critics call it more.
I never saw White Fang either.
And Siskel and Ebert give 2 thumbs up for
But obviously I do remember the advertising campaign for it.
both playing separately.
It's a weird double feature commercial, but
USA baby, grip sale. You're having a baby, the feeling can't be beat, but you better decide where the baby's gonna sleep. Come to USA baby, it'll be fun, but don't be surprised. There's a sale going on before your baby arrives. Go to USA baby, if you don't delay, you'll have less to pay. A store-wide grip sale's coming your way at USA baby.
On Transit Road between Sheridan and Maple.
that was a very strange commercial.
I thought we're going to the movies. Hey, I'm ready.
The Smothers Brothers?
You can dress like that. You can if you own
Do you know who the Smothers Brothers are? Does
It's the
people
Magnavox
remember them?
TV, my very own movie theater. The Magnavox enhanced video system. It makes it sharp and clear, just like the movie.
Yeah, that's definitely a simulation. That's not what it would look like if you recorded.
Like the movies. This could be one of the smartest ideas you've ever had. Yeah. I thought the other
Those
one was
projection
pretty good,
TVs
too.
were cool though.
Smart choice. Very smart. If you were in a Lexus LS400 and a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? It's a small price to pay for a little peace and quiet. The Northtown Lexus.
38,000 for a car in 1991. I wonder what
You know, I
money
used
is like
to wear
that.
these
Those big glasses
glasses
again.
And when I decided on contact lenses, I wanted the best. My friend said, trust caps opticians, and they were right.
The funny thing is, I think those big glasses are kind of back in nowadays, aren't they?
Really takes the time to make your lenses
Kinda like
just
ironically.
right for you. So when you're ready for contact lenses,
Buy one pair of contacts, get a second pair free. See today's paper for details.
The Automobile Club of Western New York. 24-hour emergency road service and personalized travel planning. All for only $43.
From Hollywood Pictures, he's been framed. He's being hunted. He's got nowhere to turn.
That's him. They didn't see me.
It's the guy in the news.
They didn't see me. The kid? They saw me.
It's McDreamy.
Everyone assumed this.
Patrick Dempsey.
Charlie Farrell can do. To stay alive, he has to run. Rated R.
Don't remember that movie at all.
Theater near you.
When you don't get stains clean on the first try, you may end up with rags. You should try Era. Era Plus. With the plus of built-in stain removers. For the power to get
I feel like detergent commercials haven't changed too much either.
very first try. It's
Again,
Era Plus.
here's a stain. You get the stains out, buy our product. Easy peasy. This is why people need to live together before they get married. But that's another story. I always like soap commercials. People get really excited to bathe. It's great. I've never. Have you ever been that excited to actually take a shower? Oh,
Buongiorno.
see what happens when you shower with Coast.
True specialties of Italian cuisine. The New York strip. Perfecto. Boy, feels like I'm in the USA. Beef, real food in Little Italy. New York.
So what's for dinner? Beef. Oh yeah, this is in the height of the Operation Desert Storm, so get a little patriotism in here.
Somewhere in all these dusty law books, a great idea got lost. The idea that law is for people, and people should be able to afford it. At Hyatt Legal Services, we took the fear out of legal fees. You can consult with one of our lawyers for just $20. And for cases like divorce, wills, accidents, and bankruptcy, we tell you our fee up front. I'm Joel Hyatt, and you have my word on it.
Well, thanks, Joel.
We took the fear out of legal fees across the country and in your neighborhood.
Every small town in America has something special about it. Here in Croswell, Michigan, that something is the Tree Pickle Company. Since 1898, we've been using the same secret family recipe to make trees.
Yeah, I wonder if that factory is still in business. Never heard of Tree Pickles. I wonder if that's a local thing, like a regional brand.
Simple. We don't tell anybody.
Oh, and that's the end of the commercials. All right, so that was our watch along. You know, I didn't see too many commercials that I recognized, so that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Maybe we'll do this again. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please give a click to that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Is this something you want to see more of? Is this something you want me to do again? I had a little bit of fun. Maybe I'll do it again, even if you don't want to see it. I wish I saw more commercials I recognized. I didn't really have too much to say. Maybe I'll try this again with another group of commercials. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you like. Let me know if you saw any commercials or products that you remembered from your childhood. And don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And if you keep liking my content, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell. Like I said before, this is something I thought about doing on Twitch. So, you know, if you'd like to see that, I'd love to hear your opinion. Don't really know what else to say, so I'm going to sign off. And until next time, witty sign-off catchphrase. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please give that click button a like.